Hi, my name is Darren L. Harris, and my mission in life is to help individuals who are seeking to increase their influence to create high-performing, high-impacting, and sustainable organizations that change their part of the world. A part of building influence is being able to do presentations. Now, I know many of you may be saying that's not what you're comfortable doing. But what if I told you that I have a formula that works every time? Because here's what we know. If you expect people to buy what you have to say, you must own the room. And that's exactly what I'm here to do today. I want to show you how to own the room. I've been doing public speaking for over 30 years. And today, I want to take that 30 years of experience and I want to show you how you can simply own the room. These 6 characteristics that I'm going to show you today work every time. If you want to have a winning presentation that is going to capture your audience's attention and help you to build high-performing, high-impacting, and sustainable organizations that change your part of the world, if you're going to be able to own the room, now that you know that if you expect people to buy what you have to say, that you must own the room, you gotta get these 6 characteristics down. And here they are. It's a simple thing that I call open up. Open up. O stands for organize. P stands for passionate. E, engaging. N, natural. U, understand your audience. And P, practice, practice, practice. If you get these 6 simple characteristics down, I guarantee you every presentation that you do will be a winning presentation. Why? Because if you expect people to buy what you have to say, you've got to own the room. And so that's what I'm going to show you today. So we said the first thing that you want to do is you want to be organized. And a part of being organized is having a simple formula, a simple framework for every presentation. So one of the things that we're going to be doing here on this YouTube channel is we're going to be talking about what we call getting organized for presentations, how to create a big opener, how to be engaging. But one of those formulas, which is really simple, is you tell them what you're going to tell them, then you tell them, and then you tell them what you just told them. There are many more formulas and frameworks that I'm going to show you. But that's the first thing. You want to be organized. You want to have organization. P, you want to be passionate about whatever it is you're talking about. If it's something that you're not interested in, if it's something that you're not knowledgeable about, then it's going to come across. And your audience, they will know that you don't believe what you say. E, engaging. Now, this is one of my favorite ones because if you know anything about presentations, and even research says this, if you don't capture your audience's attention in the first 60 seconds that you're on stage, that you're behind a podium, that you're on a Zoom call, you're going to lose them. So you want to capture their attention within 60 seconds. And I have some formulas and some frameworks that I'm going to be sharing with you right here on this YouTube channel. By the way, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you can get notifications of when these videos appear. Once again, you want to be engaging. And a part of that is I teach about something called big openers. Before I do any presentation, before you do any presentation, it's important to have a big opener. You want to start off strong. And there are many ways in which you can do that. And we're going to talk about that. You can start off with a question, you can do predictions, you can do a poem. But my favorite is to tell a story. And so the art of storytelling is really, really important. If you're going to be a great presenter, if you're going to own the room, if you're going to be able to get people to buy what you have to say so that you can own the room, then storytelling is going to be really important. We're going to do that right here on this YouTube channel. So I want you to join me. Why don't you, once again, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you can get notification, because we're going to be talking all about what it is to create a big opener. The next thing that's really important is that you want to be natural. Just be you. Now, I know it doesn't matter who we are. All of us, including myself, have been nervous anytime we've had to give a presentation. But here is the trick. The trick is that they don't know that you're nervous. Don't show that you're nervous, because you're going to be nervous. And I want to show you how to do that so that you can be natural and so you can come across confident. Because if you expect people to buy what you have to say, you must own the room. And you cannot own the room if you're nervous, if you're not confident, if you're not secure. So we're going to show you how to do these things right here on this YouTube channel. By the way, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button? What are you waiting for? And hit the bell for the notifications, because we're going to be coming and we're going to be giving you all kinds of formulas and frameworks so that you can be successful in owning the room. Why? Because if you expect people to buy what you have to say, you must own the room. So the next thing that's going to be important, after you have been organized, after you have been passionate, after you have been engaging, after you have been natural, this is really important to understand. And here it is. You must understand your audience. You must understand the individuals that you're presenting to. And here is the sixth and final one. It is P for practice. You've heard the saying, practice makes perfect. So I want to say practice, 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 and then practice. Because the more you practice, the more confident you'll come across, and the more you'll own the room. And why is this important again? Because if we expect people to buy what we have to say, we must own the room. And that's what I want to show you how to do right here on this YouTube channel. My name is Darren L. Harris. Why don't you do me a favor right now? If you haven't done it already, why don't you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for the notifications, because I'm going to be coming and giving you all of this information so that you can be a more confident speaker. Look, I know my mission. I know my role. I'm here to help you increase your influence so that you can build high-performing, high-impacting, and sustainable organizations that change your part of the world. And a part of that is being able to be confident in whatever presentation that you do. And as we said earlier, if you expect people to buy what you have to say, you must own the room. If this video has been helpful for you, I want you to do me another favor. I want you to like, I want you to comment. I want you to share. Let other people know that we're going to be right here on the Darren L. Harris YouTube channel, sharing knowledge about what it is to be a great presenter, what it is to be able to own the room. Why? Because if we expect people to buy what we have to say, we must own the room. And if you get what we talked about today, these 6 characteristics, if you're able to be organized, right? If you're able to be passionate, if you're able to be engaging, if you're able to be natural, if you're able to understand your audience, and if you're able to practice, I guarantee you every time you do a presentation, it doesn't matter if it's 1 person, 10 people, 100 people, or 100,000, you will be successful every time you give a presentation. My name is Darren L. Harris. Once again, I want you to subscribe to my channel. I want you to go ahead to like, share, and comment. Let me know if this was helpful for you. And remember, if you expect people to buy what you have to say, you must own the room. Thank you. And until next time, remember, if you expect people to buy what you have to say,